how do you think about Joyalty from a customer's perspective, and what does it mean for brands?
Yeah, from the customer's perspective is a great place to start because the Joyalty moments of magic, and I'll just give the definition that I've created over time, which is your customer's feeling of maximum joy and delight from one or a series of moments of magic delivered by your brand. So there's some key words in there. First of all, it's a feeling that you want to give your customer of joy and delight. And then it could be a one-off or it's an ongoing series. Now, what is a moment of magic? You gave an example of a brand that every time you buy, okay, you said Allbirds, whatever, there's some kind of feeling that you have as a result. I don't know,
Yeah.
you might feel proud of being a part of that brand. You might feel that you're connected to what they're about. It might give you an ego kick. I don't know what it is, but it'll give you some sort of joy and delight. And
Yeah.
so I'm trying to frame up this aspect of Joyalty moments of magic for brands to add more, as I say, joy and delight, because people need that little bit of some call it a dopamine hit, but some kind of love, even in a consumer setting. And there's any number of examples, whether it's a one-off, surprise and delight that you never expected, or if it's just an ongoing, every time you buy from them, it's just an awesome experience and everything that they do that you're not expecting. And that's a key word. One of the words is it's unexpected. Now, I've been reading a lot about this, studying a lot about this, and there's a terrific, terrific book, and I'm going to plug it here, called Unreasonable Hospitality.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you've read it, James, but it's just a book that honestly, it's all about hospitality, but it reflects into every kind of business. And even they have the perfect opportunity listening to people's conversations at dinner time, and they can pick up, a conversation and deliver what they call legends. In that book, they call it creating legendary moments and creating legends. And just as an example, because if you don't read the book, I have to tell the one where, you overhear this couple talking about never having experienced a New York hot dog.
Yeah.
And then they go out to the street, find the best New York hot dog, bring it into the kitchen. This is a 3-hat. This is like a really fancy
Oh,
place.
so this couple's in a restaurant
Yes.
when the waiter overhears them talking about never having tried a New York hot dog. Is that right?
Yes, correct.
Right.
Exactly. Sorry, I'm framing it up. Exactly right. And so they then go out and then they go to the kitchen. This is a real fancy place. And they plate up this New York hot dog and they bring it to them on the house.
Yeah.
Now, and there's many, many more of those examples. You must just read chapter 18 of this book. It's all about Joyalty moments of magic is my term, and they call them legends.